Welcome to the Stuff Talk session where we address a thing that needs to be addressed. I'm your host, Rodney Griffin Jr.
And this is your boy, Sam the Most.
And we got some subjects for you today. The first subject, let's even though it sucks that even though we're in 2019 now, we're late as always. Why don't I do a quick wrap up of 2018? W's of the year. I want to go with 3. I got some honorable mentions here and there in my mind. I would say.
You want to go back and forth, or you want to give your?
No, we go back and forth. Matter of fact, you said it first. Who do you think?
Cardi B.
I'll put her in my honorable mentions. Like she's the only one. Like, at least give me 3, dog.
See, that's what I'm saying. I thought you was want to go back and forth, or given who.
But I kind of can understand why, because she never really looked crazy. Even with
No. Let's really think about it, man. I give it to her because she didn't look like the situation of a housewife in that situation.
Oh, well said. Okay. Yeah, she handled that perfectly. Real.
Basically that's what I'm saying. Throughout her whole career, she had a couple blemishes, but as of right now, she's still, man.
Yeah.
Her glow up is still going.
Oh yeah. And actually, her maturity is showing as well.
And that's what comes with age and time. Yeah.
But besides maybe subliminals and songs, you're not really hearing her seeing her throw too much shade at Nicki after the back and forth social media barking, and you see with the Offset situation, even after the stage thing. I'm not even gonna talk about that.
But you see what I'm saying? But in other situations, not even in famous situations like that, you see situations where she'll go back for not even for that. You know what I mean? And she stood her ground. So
well, at least give me 2 more, bro.
I have more, but I thought you wanted to go back and forth. But it's cool.
Nah, look, I want to hear your first and mine. We debate
I got you. Okay, my next one.
We might do 2 parts on this, but go ahead.
That's cool. My next one's going to be going ahead with coming off that horrible injury. Quick comeback.
Okay.
Quick comeback. Okay. Had 34 points last night. Led the team.
Okay.
Doing great things.
I gotta catch up. I missed a couple of days on NBA. Well, okay. Give me 1 more.
My last one.
Cause I had my 3.
My last one. I'm gonna go with Meek too. I gotta go with Meek. He coming fresh out of jail.
Okay.
Come and hit you with that champions.
Championship.
Which I'm sorry, but I didn't give it a chance. A good listen.
It is a good album. It is a really good album.
Which I hear. So that's applaud on Meek on that.
Okay.
That's a good bounce back.
Okay.
So that's my W's.
Okay. I got a few. I'm gonna just, cause I can't remember most of my honorable mentions now. I'm mad my mind went blank just now. I know I should have listed them. But my 3, I would put Pusha T at 3. I would put Pusha T at 3 for W's of the year, because
nominated for the bell.
Daytona is one of the reasons. Honestly, it ages well more and more for me personally. I told you. Yeah, you did. I'll give you that. Yeah, you did, and that's why I wasn't shutting it down right away. I was saying, it might need more time. I might need to keep listening to it. My mind needs to probably needs to age for me. And I love Push, so it's not like
you're not gonna go back in.
It's not like it's the Twilight Zone version. I'm Team Drake. Screw Push. No.
I never got.
No, Drake is in my honorable mentions though, because I recovered from it. But besides that, Push definitely is in top 3 W's of the year, because 1, Daytona was pretty good. 2, had the biggest moment that pretty much lasted the rest of the year with the back and forth with Drake.
Because
had the biggest haymaker, to the point even Drake said that was a huge haymaker. And every time there was something involving the beef getting brought back up with the HBO LeBron James interview and the Toronto situation, he respond back flawlessly. The HBO LeBron interview, Respond with the Joe Budden podcast, reveals who gave him the info. 40. Huge haymaker. The freaking, the concert when a Drake fan was throwing beer.
A paid hitman, basically.
I don't know. I don't know that.
Nah, let's be real.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't know the info. I don't know the info.
Alright.
I don't know this info. But if he did, Drake, you crazy. But besides that, he doesn't even get touched. He like dodged it off smooth. Like he was looking smooth.
Like he really
like he was like. And I don't. Oh shoot! What's going on? What's going on?
Yeah,
y'all got that. Take care of that real quick. And it comes back out playing infrared to throw beer, nigga. Throw beer. Push at number 3. 2 and 1. I'm actually going back and forth with it personally. I would give 2 and 1. I still can't decide yet. To D-Rose and Meek. D-Rose.
Damn.
You forgot D-Rose?
No, I think I wanted to switch go ahead with, but it's the same thing. Because basically it's on the same tier.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Same tier.
D-Rose had a rough
career.
Yeah, yes. And like it went from being MVP to torn knees to then going to the Knicks and leaving mid-season. No contact with anybody and nothing. Driving back to Chicago to reevaluate his life, whether or not he still loves the game. Kind of did the same thing, minus driving away with the Cavaliers. Gets traded to the Jazz, gets waived off. Tom Thibodeau still saw hope in Rose, picked him up for earlier 2017 before the last season ended, because that's technically a part of 2017. So I'm counting that too. Thank you. Rose does good in the postseason, averaging 60. Then this season starts looking pretty good in the preseason. Gets a 50-point game. Then goes crazy against the Lakers with 30 plus. I forgot how many that was, but I know it was over 30. Then he's still doing good now.
Over 20.
Yes, and he looks happy. He looks very happy. And then you got Meek. Oh, everybody was on his side with the 2-4 judge situation. Even Drake squashed the beef over that. If you don't remember, listen to Lil Wayne, Drake Family Feud remix. Dope verse, by the way.
Yeah.
From both of them, really. But, yeah, that was dope. Need my paper long like a Millie verse or too long like a sentence from a Philly judge. What is the point of all the beef when we really blood? Like, shout out to Drake for square. Oh, they definitely missed each other, by the way. You got that. And then when he finally does get free, fresh out of jail, gets shifted on a helicopter to a Sixers playoff game, I think it was.
Oh yes.
I think it was a playoff game.
Mad love.
I think it was it was a playoff game.
Yeah, definitely. They lost though.
What? Did they lose?
They lost.
Oh, that was against the Celtics? Yeah. I don't fully remember which game. I just know it was a Sixers game. Came through with Joel Embiid jersey, rung the bell. After that, been chilling, staying out. Any mess that's involved.
I'm saying I just believe. I think just to go back in my belief, how it went was he missed the first one, he got out the second one, then he was at the game at the second one because that was the thing. But they lost the third. They won the third.
I don't care. That's not that serious for me. Like I just know it was a Sixers game. He came through. Like fresh out of the tank. Fresh out of lockdown to ring the bell real quick, show love to Philly. Man, oh my! And then after that, what happened? After that, he's been chilling. Dropped a couple songs here and there. Did he drop Uptown Bounce at the time? No, I think he dropped 4 songs in the middle of the summer. 4 of them was good. Then he comes back and drops Championship. Good songs in there. What's Free? Even though a lot of us are showing love to Jay-Z's album. Somebody in the comment section said you was crazy for saying Jay's album was verse of the year. But we're gonna leave that alone. But beside that, Meek and Ross killed theirs too. So I feel bad that now I have to do a breakdown because you was talking crazy a little bit. But beside that, hey, I know. I didn't jump out the window.
All I'm saying, in my offense to everybody else,
Go ahead.
I'm comparing it to other Jay-Z
And
features.
I understand that. But you said you could have done better. It still was good, damn it. It was a hard verse. I'm not gonna act like it was the greatest verse in the world. I'm not jumping out of the window saying it was verse of the year. I still would have to like dig deep in like other verses, but it's too late now, so I'm not even gonna do that.
And again, for the people out there, just putting it up against, okay, what if he did go against like a feature for Cole or a feature for Drake?
All three of the verses was great. All three of the verses was great.
But
Either way, I enjoyed the song. Bro.
Yeah.
But beside that, 24/7 with the Beyonce sample was dope. Cold Blooded might be my favorite song. I think the song Championship 2 and Trauma. A few other songs that I like from now. Did I spit? I forget. There's a good amount of songs that I like personally from Meek. Some that's mostly him are my favorites. Championship, Trauma, and Cold Hearted. Also 24/7 with Element was dope. And What's Free are my 5 favorites. Besides that, the album's really good. He did the freestyle Funk Flex, recovering from everything that happened, and plus, without even trying, getting Funk Flex to apologize to Drake, that was random. Besides that, he kills the back-to-back freestyle Funk Flex. Yeah, Meek had a good year, man. I would give Meek W of the year.
All right.
I would give it to Meek. It's ironic I'm wearing green too. I just thought about that. The irony. Well, beside that, yeah. So, all right, let's compare. All right, you got Cardi, Gordon, and
Meek.
And Meek. All right. So in order, it was Cardi at 3, Gordon 2, and Meek at 1. All right. So we both agree Meek is at 1.
No. I didn't think we was gonna do it like in number of things.
Like order?
So yeah. So I just kicked them out.
It don't really matter, but it matters to me, damn it. So we might. Why not? Why not for the fun of it?
It could go.
I'm going with Meek with number 1.
Yeah, Meek is that number 1.
I feel like D Rose had a better comeback than Gordon. Even though I can understand why, and I'm not saying because you're selfish.
No. Well, how quick?
Yeah,
D Rose wasn't doing that as soon as he came off of injury.
No, I'm not. I agree with that. I'm saying like the whole story of what he's been through. You're just talking about the season, like the season that just started half of the year.
You gotta understand.
I'm talking about
the man injury just happened fresh last
right around the same time the season started. That when he first got hurt. But now I'm saying like as far as the whole year span,
his whole career span.
No, I'm saying with Rose, career, too. A rough career, with everything to the point that it's looking like a live 30 for 30. And then you start off with a nice warm up, averaging 16 in the playoffs in the 2016-2017 season. No, 2017-2018 season, correction. To now starting the year off great, getting 50 points, 30 points, averaging 20, 25, you said?
I'd say 20 plus.
20 plus, around that. Hey, man, I'm happy for Rose.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm putting Rose at 2. I'm sorry.
Definitely.
I'm sorry. And say what you want about Cardi, even though Cardi had a year and she's a megastar. You can't top what Push did. You can't top what Push did. Cardi couldn't. No matter what Cardi did, couldn't top what Push did. You can't top that. Push at 3. Push at 3. My list is better. My list is better.
I'm not saying it's not. I ain't saying it's not because I didn't know we was gonna really debate.
We can debate this.
Nah.
Let's do it. Part 2. Let's do this.
Nah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Nah.
I'll bet money. I'm lying, but I'll bet money on this so we can do it.
Then
I'm lying,
that's a lot of research you gotta like. Okay. Nah, what happened a whole year and who did this and who did that? That's a lot of shit.
Part 2. Let's do it. We can do it.